right, Vicente.
I'm going to die.
Si, amigo.
I'm afraid. Santiago!
Here, Vicente. Drink.
I'm frightened.
You know how to die. You watch plenty others.
I'm going to hell.
This will give you courage.
I will be punished.
No. You've been punished enough.
I want a priest. I want to confess.
There is no priest here, Vicente. I will listen to your confession.
You?
Well, who else knows you as long as I know you?
I'm sorry, Santiago. Forgive me.
It's nothing.
But a priest is different.
See, that is true. It hurts, Vicente, huh?
I will burn in everlasting fire.
Because you have no priest?
Because I have sinned. Ay, Dios. I have sinned.
Yeah, you're a fool. Oh, forgive me, Vicente.
It is nothing.
Padre, it is not true that you're a great sinner. I have known you since you're a grasshopper, and we work in the fields together.
See, Santiago, I wanted my own piece of land.
And I. We asked for it after our army had won. They said we were traitors to the revolution and ordered us to be shot as a lesson to the other peones. Isn't that the truth, Vicente?
It is the truth.
And then there was the revolution against the revolution. Again, these generales promised us land. And again, we were betrayed. But we learned, Vicente, eh? We took for ourselves just a little of what they promised us. Vicente, is it not said by those who should know that in this life to come, all wrongs will be made right?
It is said.
Then, when the angel comes, you tell him who you are and how you have been wronged. That first time in prison, remember? You could do that, no?
Could?
Then the gates of heaven will swing wide open. And San Pedro will take you by the hand. And he will show you all the wonders of paradise. And you know what he will say to you, Vicente?
What?
He will say, Vicente, my son, here is your land. morning, senorita.
Good day.
May a traveler drink and water his beast?
There's no one to prevent it.
Gracias.
Go with God, senor.
Adios, senorita. With your permission. Your parents live there?
My parents are with God, senor.
Oh. You work there?
I live with my husband.
One should have guessed that a girl so beautiful would not remain unwed. Is a pity. It's sad to see the young bird with its wings clipped even before it learns how to fly. God has blessed you with children, senora?
Not yet, senor.
Oh, it will happen. And life will stretch before you like this dusty road. Your burden's heavy. Heavy for all your days.
It's the truth. But it is God's will.
The will of God shows itself in strange ways.
It's not for us to understand.
True. All is a mystery. Why am I here in this distant place? I, an old man, alone, with no one to look after or to look after me, yet with 2 horses. Who knows why?
You are not old, senor.
Oh, thank you, senora. But I feel old. Perhaps it comes from being too much alone.
You are a hermit?
A hermit? In a way I was, but no more. Now I am hungry for many things, for people, cities, pleasures. Is that wrong?
One may forget God.
Oh, that's a danger. But one may praise God in all things, no?
Perhaps.
There's a joy in the world, and it comes from God. All of it. Flowers, fiestas, music, dancing. Even the joy of a silk dress and a pair of high-heeled shoes. That, too, is from God.
Or from the devil, who probably sent you here. Adios, senor.
The little bird thanks. Adios, senora. Hey, youth.
Good day, senor.
It's hot down there, no?
It's hot everywhere. Perhaps that will bring the rain, huh?
Oh, I've seen the charm work.
You have come far, senor?
Far enough. You're digging a well, huh?
Si, senor. The fields lack water.
Oh, it's a pity. You work for the patron?
No, senor. The land is mine.
Oh, you're fortunate, youth.
Sometimes I think so, too. Cigarros, senor?
Gracias.
It is nothing.
If one may ask, this land was your father's?
No, senor.
I bought it with 3,000 pesos. Paid me for working in the United States. For 2 years, I followed the harvest like a crow. But no longer. Now I work in my own fields. Well, they are not much now, but I'm young.
I too was young. You have a fat little heaven here.
Oh, no, senor. A piece of land which will feed me and my family. God grants that I had children.
You will have them. And you'll teach them to be good, hard-working Christians.
Like my father tried to teach me. But it was harder for a poor Indian.
How you call yourself, youth?
Manuel, senor.
Manuel, eh? How old are you, Manuel?
20. Soon.
Soon. There'll be water in your well. I know the signs.
Gracias, senor. I hope so. And you, senor, where is your home?
Quien sabe? Who knows? That truck over there, it goes?
That depends.
Depends on what?
On where it is going.
Ah. And if the destination is agreeable?
There are other things to consider, senor.
Consider them.
There is gasoline, which is most expensive, and for which my truck has great thirst. And likewise with the oil. And then there are the hours I must spend away from the fields, which need my care. And more so now that the water's lacking.
Considering all this, what would it be worth to drive this truck to Matamoros?
And back?
And back.
Oh, the very least would be 20 pesos. And that is a price for a friend.
I will give you 100.
100 pesos?
Here's the money.
Oh, but it is too much, senor. If you wish to pay more than the price, I will be willing to accept 50 pesos.
It's agreed. You'll drive me to Matamoros.
Senor, I am a respectable citizen. I obey the law and...
You fat little cockroach. It's dirty money, not for respectable citizens.
Excuse me, senor, I did not mean anything.
You want the money or no?
You wish to hire my truck? That is all that concerns me. When did you wish to go to Matamoros?
Tonight.
Very well. You will eat with us.
It's not necessary.
Then I cannot go to Matamoros.
Very well.
This is your house.
Gracias. You're very comfortable here.
We manage with very little. These are my little pigs.
He's a fine animal.
They are not sickly, but they are small and not worth much. This is my woman.
Uh-huh. She understands how to make tortillas.
They are not bad. She makes pulque also. Please be seated.
Oh, gracias.
You will be thirsty. We have some fresh pulque.
It will please me to drink some.
With pleasure, senor.
Gracias.
You've never seen anyone make tortillas?
Why, I like watching you.
Why?
In the markets now, they have a machine that makes tortillas. You put the dough in here, you turn a crank there, and out comes a tortilla round like a dish.
Such a machine makes many tortillas, no?
Oh, thousands, all of them tough as leather.
You eat them, no?
Oh, I have no choice.
You always buy your tortillas in the market?
I've tasted good tortillas, made tender with love.
And salted with tears?
You think I've made women unhappy, huh?
It's possible.
You don't approve?
I do not care.
Ay, what a woman. You've been married a long time?
Half a year.
You grew up together.
I had never seen him before.
Why you marry him?
Why? I did not like being a servant. Besides, there was the patron and his 3 sons. They used me like one of their animals. Except that if a cow was sick, they worried about it. They even sold me like an animal.
To Manuel.
He had no one to make us tortillas or to wash his clothes. When he bought the land from the patron, they were making the price. The patron threw me into the bargain. It was because I threw hot water on his son, the youngest.
So you went with Manuel, huh?
I would not go without being married in the church. It cost 50 pesos and Manuel was unwilling. But I said I would run away. Finally, the patron paid half and I was married in the church. It is better than the house of the patron. I do not wish to tell you these things, but they tell themselves.
Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger.
I feel as if I were talking to a friend or a priest.
A priest?
You were a hermit. That is God's work.
I was lying. I was in prison.
That can be holy, too.
Where's the food?
It will be ready in a moment.
Cops? Salud, señor.
Hello. Man, this is pulque.
Ah, it is good to drink the fruit of one's own earth.
Yes, the truth.
One drinks pulque in the cantina. And what is it? Pulque. Drunkenness and forgetting. Here each taste is a remembering. My little field with a rows of cactus standing like little soldiers in the green uniform. And my woman, putting her mouth to the reed and drawing the honey water from the heart of the cactus. As the plant itself draws strength from the ground.
And before, when I came to rock, I could dig no further. But now I will buy dynamite. With your 50 pesos, amigo. Aye. And then, boom! There'll be water to drink and water for the corner troops. I'm tired, amigo. We'll rest for a little while, huh?
I drive. You can sleep.
So just for a little moment. Take care, amigo, huh?
See, nothing will happen to the truck.
Very well.
Hey, we're here.
Hmm? I am tired.
In a little while, you can go back to sleep.
Put it over there. Be careful. All right, Pancho, break up the joint.
Oh, excuse me, senor.
It's nothing.
Well, where's the rest of the stuff?
Come, Manuel.
Where's your partner?
He is dead, senor.
Oh, that's too bad.
It was different than what you said. There was shooting. We had to run. You were supposed to meet us with a truck.
Well, accidents happen. Hey,
Gracias. Excuse me, senor, but the rest of the money.
that's your half.
And Vicentes.
I'll take care of him when he gets here. How do I know he won't show up?
Senor, you have the boxes. We made a price for the work.
So much for each one of you. You've got yours, now get out of here or I'll call the police.
Oh, and what will the police say about our bringing the boxes to you, the shipping agent?
They'd say whatever I tell them to say. If I should happen to shoot both of you right now, they'd say I caught you trying to rob them.
Senor, let me go. I want nothing. Please let me go.
Oh, senor, you wouldn't shoot us. Aha! I was mistaken. You would shoot us.
Yes, well, you're lucky I didn't. Now get out of here before I get mad.
Never! Stay here. Here. Take this. Maybe give you courage.
Not another peso.
I could shoot you, senor, but then you couldn't pay me the money you owe me.
So?
So, I will hang you.
You're crazy.
Manuel, bring me the rope.
Senor, I'm a poor Indian. Let me...
The rope! We'll tie him up like one of these bundles and ship him to the devil. You'll stand on the chair. Manuel, put the rope over there.
Ay, Señor Dios, ten piedad de nosotros.
It's unseemly to be so frightened at a hanging, even one's own. This will hold your weight as well as your money.
If you hang me, how are you going to get your money?
There's a problem. I'll think about it while you're hanging.
Oh.
Hey, Manuelito! It's all right. We're all here, even the senor.
Money's the safe. Take it.
You think I should?
For God's sake.
Oh, another one of his servants.
To the right, 20.
To the left, 10.
To the right, 15.
Feeling better, Manuelito?
See?
It's best to be neat.
Uh-huh.
Now it is time. It would be proper to have the pleasure of hanging you, and the money, too. Well, Manuelito, shall he finish the dance?
He deserves it.
Little farmer, you learn quick. But you'll learn enough for one night. Have it fixed. Buenas noches.
Apples, senores, of the best quality.
they're very tasty, senor. I eat them every night.
We will try them.
Well, I must get back to work. You know, the thieves, they will steal away the yard.
Permit me, senor.
Gracias, senor. Gracias. Good night, senor. Senors.
Adios. May it go well with you.
Gracias, senor. Gracias.
Poor man, his head is hurt.
I have no change, senor.
It's for you.
God bless you, senor.
10 pesos.
Oh, here are 10 pesos more to pay for the watchman's tacos for the next few nights. Understand?
Si, senor. May God keep you.
20 pesos is a sin to throw away the money.
Hey, Manuelito, your ideas on sin are changing.
Hey, Manuelito, after the harvest, the fiesta, no?
Tequila.
Sí, paisano.
Who remembers when mariachis play their own songs, huh?
It must have been a long time ago.
I remember when women had life, too.
The trouble with me is men. I say I won't fall, but then I hear soft guitars underneath the stars. I try my luck again. What do I say when a man looks my way? Hombre, how do I feel that I cannot reveal? Hombre, what do I think when a man buys me drink and flatters me saying, ole? What would I do if he said I love you? Hombre. There are ways to judge a man. Like others, I have my plan. Is he 10 pesos tall or centavos small? Handsome as gold in the hand. ¿Y qué diré cuando un hombre me vea? Ay, hombre, ¿qué siento yo cuando él me pidió? Ay, hombre, what do I think when a man buys me drink and flatters me saying, ole? What would I do if he said I love you? Ay, 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 hombre.
well enough for pulque, but for tequila, you need a sombrero.
How do I look, huh?
You would frighten Pancho Villa himself. Hey, well sung, pretty one.
Gracias, patron.
Oh, don't call me patron. Even my coolies address me as compañero.
Gracias, compañero.
There's nothing. I'm an old man, pretty one. My heart is weak. But my boy here, he's sour.
What is the matter with him?
He has a sad life.
Pobrecito, what a pity.
Ole!
Just the outside is sour. Inside he's still sweet.
You bit enough to taste, huh?
Be careful, little one.
I might eat you alive.
I believe it.
Seriously, amigo, about the money, you should be more careful.
If I'd been careful, I wouldn't have it.
I don't know about that. You don't want to spend it all in one night.
Doesn't matter much. You don't understand, huh? It's just as well that you don't. Here, keep this. Buy something that will last long for your children to enjoy.
Gracias, amigo.
Hooey, Barry! Faster! Faster! Let's go, my feet are burning.
What if your heart told me?
I'll show you how old I am.
We will see.
Por favor. Manuelito. Para ti.
First. Yeah, but we'll take him now. You're still in one piece. Tell me, my son, where's it hurt?
All over.
But you fought well, like a veteran.
What happened?
Look, we didn't leave one standing.
There's a third one?
Yahoo! Little tiger, let him go.
sleep on the floor. You will sleep on the bed.
With your permission, I will sleep on the floor. Is my custom.
Good night.
But is this not proper?
Shh. I may slip already.
Very well. Go to sleep and cover yourself properly. And big lumps all over.
The kicking?
No, the money.
You'll make a comfortable pillow.
It is a great deal of money.
See, put out the lamp, go to sleep.
With money, one could do so many things. A cow, perhaps several, so that there would be milk to sell. A deep, deep well with pipes and a motor. A river of water. The field would always be green like those of the patron.
What else will you have on your hacienda, patron?
I was just dreaming.
Clearly. About my money.
And why not? You will throw it away, gambling and drinking? They will rob you when you're drunk. Oh, it's a sin. Yes. I am a sin. And you? You are a respectable citizen, huh?
Ay, amigo. God will bless you 1,000 times. I will pray for you every day, patron. Where are you going?
I will sleep outside.
But it is cold.
Your house is too respectable for me. I'm more at home with the coyotes.
You hurt his feelings. He was wrong of you.
I said nothing that was not true.
You were wrong. Wrong.
Oh, what do you mean? Will he not throw away the money? Is it not better to spend it usefully?
You mean it is better for you to have it than him?
Yes. I'm worth more. I work for my living. I take from no one.
You take from him?
Oh, that is different. He's a thief. He sleeps with the coyotes because he's one of them.
Did he rob from you?
Hey, if I were rich, he might.
But you are poor.
What about the future? If it isn't him, he'll be another like him. They're criminals.
Then kill him and steal his money. Because you are respectable. He is the man and you are the animal.
Why don't you cry out to him?
Because I'm ashamed. He will know what you are and that I live with you.
You do not understand. You're a woman. Sleep. Well, you'll get more of the same.
Forgive me. This one time, let it happen. Let him be asleep, and it'll be enough. If you did this for me, I will not be ungrateful. I will burn 100 candles to you and your mother. I will give 100 pesos, perhaps more if there is enough, for the new altar. Only let it happen. Please forgive me.
Hey, Manuel, it's you. Oh, I frightened you. I'm sorry. Here, sit down. What are you shaking for? Here, take a little of this.
Manuel! Manuel! Manuel!
Your wife is calling.
Manuel!
She has a big voice. Something's wrong. Why you come out here, huh?
I couldn't sleep. I had to talk to you.
Oh, because of the way I was angry with you in there. Oh, it's all right. Don't look so unhappy. I'm not angry with you. Here, have a drink. Oh, I was mad before, but you shouldn't pay any attention to that. I was drunk. You know, older people don't like to be criticized. If a son sets himself up against the father gets angry. Oh, but it was foolish of me to act that way. I was drunk. I was dreaming of things which happened long ago, which I'd forgotten, which had better stay forgotten. Oh, man, well, you mustn't worry. You know, you're not a bad fellow. You've got a good life ahead of you. And in case you're worrying about me, don't. I live this way because I like it. It has its bad spots, but what doesn't? I grant you, it isn't respectable. And maybe someday I end up on a rope or something like that. But I wouldn't change it to be the patron of the biggest hacienda in all Mexico. So, go to sleep. In the morning, we'll say adios to each other like caballeros.
In the morning? It is too soon.
The whole world is waiting. I have money to spend. Oh, cheer up, you. Someday, when I'm an old beggar, I come to visit you in your big house here. And you'll give me a tortilla and a drop of something to drink. And you'll have the satisfaction of telling me how right you were when you warned me. Now go to sleep. Good night. Sleep well.
Until tomorrow.
I told you to go to bed.
Why don't you beat me?
The devil has gotten into you.
And you, my husband? What devils have you raised?
You're a fool. Go to sleep.
De policía. Ah, qué bueno, mi jefe. You found it. Momentito. El nombre, Manuel López. Do you have the address? Ah, sí. Oye, where is this place? Yo tampoco. Bueno, gracias. Well, we have found the man. But the address is strange to me. I do not know it.
Well, how do we find out?
The post office, when it opens.
Sleep all night?
Not with your twisting and turning.
No, I don't want any breakfast. My stomach's upset. Stop deviling me! Leave me alone! Leaving this morning. When he comes, tell him I'll be at the well. He will wish to say goodbye.
Will he?
Why not?
No reason.
He will come.
Morning.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
See? No, I don't know. And you? It must have been cold. Did you sleep?
Like a bear.
A bear is hungry when it wakens.
Where is Manuel?
At the well. Please, I prepared it for you.
Well, you're good tortillas. The taste will have to last me a long time.
Perhaps not so long.
You think I have a girl in every village with tortillas ready for my coming, huh?
No, I do not think so. me. Where are you going?
Around the world, to spit in the African Ocean.
That's better than on the floor.
Why you ask, huh?
No reason. You seem so happy about it.
Oh, I am happy. I feel free again. I want to see the ocean once more. Do you know Veracruz?
I have heard it spoken of in the house of the patron.
Aye, there is a city. The ships come in from all over the world. Silk from China, coal from England, bicycles, shoes, canaries, wine, whatever you want. Enough for a lifetime of stealing.
I have heard about the women of Veracruz.
Ah, the women of Veracruz.
What about them?
They're big and juicy, but light as a feather, like you. Yeah. They have a dance there, La Bamba, where they put a ribbon on the floor between the feet of the dancers. And the music plays fast, as only they play in Veracruz. And the dancers spin, and their fingers snap, and around they go like the waves. Their bodies curve, while their toes dance. And when that dance is over, that ribbon has been tied in a way knot by the feet of the dancers.
That would be something to see.
And at night, in the square, they have a band concert. The breeze comes in from the ocean through the palm trees. And the girls, with combs in their hair and high-heeled shoes, they parade around these fountains. Of course, the men, they parade too, in the other direction, so they look at the girls. They don't speak much, except maybe to say, good evening. But the eyes, madre mia, the eyes in Veracruz make speeches. They can tell you where to come and at what time, what kind of flowers to bring, and even if she has a girlfriend.
Take me with you.
Oh, you're joking.
I mean it. I'm ready. You have 2 horses, and if you had not, I would ride behind or walk.
You don't know what you're saying. You have a husband.
Husband, we can be gone before he knows. Any moment, like birds, he will never find us.
Aye, little bird. How long you think this lasts, huh? Like that, a week, a month, then I'd be tired of you. There are too many other pretty girls.
I'm not afraid. I understand that feeling. But this other, it presses down on me. I don't know how to fight it. Take me with you.
It's my fault. Filling your head with these stories, you're a fool to believe them. Veracruz. Veracruz is a fever swamp.
I don't care where you take me. I was ready before waiting for you.
You think I'm romantic, huh? I tell you what my life is like. I don't know where to put my head at night. I sleep on the cold ground. The wind reaches in, the cold creeps into my bones. My belly whines for food. I have no friends. At any moment, I may be killed or dragged off to prison. The only way to stand it is to get drunk and stay drunk. Yeah, that's the kind of life you want, huh?
Together, we will not be so cold or without friends. And there are things worse than hunger and fear.
That's what you think.
Yes, I think it. I think it is worse to live out one's life like a stone. But a stone has no feelings. I think it's worse to be a human being living like an animal. Scratching the ground for food and preparing it, eating it, cleaning after it. Seeing nothing but these walls and a miserable patch of land. His land to be buried in. You feel as though you're sinking into a hole and the emptiness covers you and it chokes you and nothing happens. Sometimes I break things so that something would happen. Maybe I get a beating. Even a beating is welcome. You can cry out in your misery and feel better. The trouble with beatings is that you get used to them. They become like everything else. Some seem to be gotten through like a sack of dirty clothes.
What do you want of me?
I want to live. I don't care if I freeze or stop. I want to see and feel and know something more than this. Anything but more.
You said it was better than with the patron.
I could run away or kill myself. Here I am tied, and children will nail me down.
Children aren't so bad. They grow, they change. You can teach them.
Teach? What do I know?
You talk about them with Manuel.
He wants children so they can work on his land.
See, he's greedy.
He is a pig.
He's young.
Little pigs become big ones.
But he's human. He's sorry. Last night he came to me to beg my forgiveness.
I don't believe you.
I tell you it is so. And when a man can feel sorry for what he's done, he can change. You can help him change. A woman understands. You can teach him that people are worth more than money, more than land.
You are blind. You who have traveled and know everything. Don't you see what he is?
Oh, no. You're mistaken. He's not bad.
What are you trying to make of him? It's not me you're trying to protect. You would have taken me with you before you met him. It's him you're defending, his little house you're thinking about. Even if it means pushing me down into the hole. Why? Why do you do it to me? Why? Man!
Little bird. I've wronged you. It's true. Everything you said is true.
Take me with you.
No, I don't want to. You're right. I'm wrong. I don't want to. Get you?
Forgive me.
Forgive you for what?
What happened?
Forgive you for what?
The money. I was waiting with a gun. Oh, God forbid. I almost killed you. Forgive me. I was blind. The money. I hate the money. The money. I didn't know what I was doing.
Get up. Get up! Get up! Get out of the way. He isn't fit to live.
Who gave him the gun? Who showed him how to use it?
I did not teach him this. This.
You should have seen what he was before. You took him out of the hole. You made him.
And I'll unmake him.
Santiago, for me, give me this.
You want him now?
I want to go with you. I cannot if you kill him. Even if I want to, I cannot. That is why I'm asking.
Then come.
Adios.
But you can't. You're my wife.
It is a sin, and I will be punished. I have thought it over and decided.
He's a thief.
He is a man. Adios.
Maria, wait! Please! Please, don't go! You are not leaving.
Let go. It'll be worse for you.
You carry my child with you.
Get out of the way.
It is my child.
He deserves a better father. Now go to rent.
No, no.
Let go.
No, no.
Aim carefully. Shoot! It'll be all yours, everything, the money, too. Why don't you shoot?
I cannot.
Because of the snake. Forget it was an accident. Pretend it didn't happen.
I could not have done it before either. There's a weakness in me.
Perhaps you're human. After all.
I do not wish your understanding. Go.
Well. But she goes with me. Unless you wish to shoot.
Not like this. But if she wished to stay, and you did not leave, I would have the strength to do it. Maria. Maria. Tell me to drive him away. Maria, you have a reason to go. I see that now. I have wronged you. But if you stay, things will be different in our house. I promise, Maria.
It is too late.
There's the truck. That's the one the tacos woman told us about. And there's one of them now.
¡Ya, burro! ¡La burro, ya! ¡Ya!
See me, huh, Indio? Answer me. Or did he knock your teeth out, too? Look, he worked you over. Don't you want to get even? Come on with me.
Diablo, I should have finished him. What's on the other side of this brush?
A hill near the house.
Get the barrel.
Está bueno. Quieto.
Get him out there. All right, get it back there.
They will kill you?
Perhaps.
What are they going to do?
Nothing.
All right, Indio, this is your last chance. Where is he?
All right, Manuelito. Lárganse. Get on the horse with her. She knows where to go.
And you?
I will follow. Quick.
Manuel, you will follow the mountains to the south. They will take you out of this state where you'll be safe. You understand?
See, I will manage.
Maria, you go with him.
No, she must choose herself.
Maria.
See, I will go with Manuel.
No, gracias. We do not need any.
It will please me for you to have it.
No, gracias. Where are you going?
Oh, my road lies in another direction.
I thought perhaps we could travel the same road.
No, my way is not for you. Your life will not be as it was before, and that is good. I think now you find the right way, and it's different from the way I've taken. Now go. My wishes travel with you.
Adios, padre.
Adios, Santiago.
Adios, children. And the gates of heaven will swing wide open. And San Pedro will take you by the hand, and he'll show you all the wonders of paradise. And you know what he said to you, Vicente? He will say, Vicente, my son, here is your land.